আমার ভয়েস তো টুকটাক ওকে। হয়েছে রে কি, আমি কি করলাম? আমার বাচ্চা তো রইলো ভাই। হ্যালো, ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম আশরাফ, কি অবস্থা? আরে K61 ভাই, ভাই 1 vs 1 আয় কইছে ভাই, আয় সরে গেছে 1 vs 1। কি খবর যে? আরে আয়ার ভাই, কি অবস্থা? আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভাই, আপনাদের কি অবস্থা? কি অবস্থা ভাই সবার? ওকে ওকে ভাই, আপনার এজ কত? তোমার সিনিয়র আমি। আর কিছু শুনবা? আর কিছু শুনে কি করবা? ওকে ওকে, K61 ভাই, ওকে। 40, হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, 40। আমার এজ 40, ঠিক আছে। তুর্কি, আচ্ছা ভাই। তুর্কি, ওপেন চ্যালেঞ্জ। ভাইয়ের একটু সালাম দিতে হইব। তুর্কি, ওকে। ওয়েট, এত করে কইতেছেন। ওকে, ই তো ইউজ করতেছে, আচ্ছা ইতর কার তো ভালো। গুলেট, তারপর মেসি। এই মিয়া, ভালো অ্যাকাউন্ট, কি দেখতে আমার ভালো অ্যাকাউন্ট। ভাই ডিভিশন খেলো না, আমার ইচ্ছা, আমি যেটা খেলবো। মাই চয়েস। আরে ওয়েট ওয়েট, ধরো ক্যান্সেল দিছি সবাই এখনই। ওকে ওকে, আইডি নিউ। ভাই চিনছেন? না ভাই, চিনি নাই। চিনলাম না তো ভাই। রন দ্য গট, রন দ্য গট। রন দ্য গট, ওকে ভাই, লং বল কাউন্টার খেলতেছেন, আচ্ছা। প্লেয়ার ইউনিক। ভাই ফুল ব্যাক ফিনিশার ইউজ করেন না ভাই, ফুল ব্যাক ফিনিশারগুলো উপরে উঠে যায়। ফুল ব্যাক ফিনিশার না ইউজ করে অফেন্সিভ ফুল ব্যাক ইউজ করেন, ও তাহলে আরো বেটার হইব। ফুল ব্যাক ফিনিশার ইউজ করেন না। আরে ভাই, হয়েছে হ। ওকে, এবার ঠিক আছে। ইএফ জুবায়ের, দাঁড়াও ভাই, একটু বিজি ছিলাম। এবার ঠিক আছে, এবার আর কোনো প্রবলেম হইব না। লেটস সি। K61, K61 আইডি রিয়াকশন কিন্তু হইতেছে না এইদিকে, হুদাই আইডি রিয়াকশন, আইডি জাগো প্রবলেম আছে, জাস্ট অগোটা দেখা হইব। ভালো রিয়াকশন হইতেছে না কোনো, আইডি জাগো ইস্যু আছে, জাস্ট অগোটা দেখা হইব। কারো ইস্যু থাকলে দেখাও আইডির ভেতর, তাহলে ঢুকবো, এছাড়া ঢুকাবো না। আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভাই, কি অবস্থা? কি অবস্থা সবার? আমি তো ভালোই, তুমি কি অবস্থা ভাই? ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। আমার প্রবলেম হইতেছে, কি হইতেছে প্রবলেম? কি প্রবলেম কি? হ্যাঁ, প্রবলেম সাথে না লিখলে কই কিছু কইতাম না। প্লিজ ভাই, ওকে। এফসি নো নোমান 10, ভুল লিখছি কোন জায়গায়? আচ্ছা, ড্যাশ দুইবার, ড্যাশ দুইবার। ওকে, ড্যাশ। কি রে ভাই নোমান ভাই, লাহারি। তাহলে তো হিউজ K16 ভাই, তাহলে এই প্রবলেম সলভ করার সলিউশন নাই আমার কাছে। আপনার প্রবলেম সলভ করার সলিউশন নাই আমার কাছে ভাই। নোমান ভাই, আপনার ইউজার নেম তো ভুল লাগতেছে ভাই, আপনার ইউজার নেমটা আরেকবার দেন। এফসি নোমান 10। আমি তো ঠিকই লিখছি। নোমান ভাই, আপনার ইউজার নেমে ভুল আছে, দেখেন। আমি কালকেই কইছি আজকে কোন অ্যাকাউন্ট খেলবো, আমি এই টপিক আর আনবো না। মাহিম অলওয়েজ কিন। अच्छा অলওয়েজ কিন বলে। ওকে, जैसे जिसकी सोच। ভাই ডিভিশন 4 আছেন? আচ্ছা, লং বল 5-3। আপনার টিম ডামি রানার ইউজ করতেছেন রাহুল ভাই, এই কার্ডটা চেঞ্জ করে নিয়েন। এন্ড বাকি ফুল ব্যাক ফিনিশার দুইটা, এলবি তেও ফুল ব্যাক ফিনিশার, আরবি তেও ফুল ব্যাক ফিনিশার। হায় রে ভাই, আপনি অফেন্সিভ ফুল ব্যাক খেলান, তাহলে আরও বেটার পারফর্ম পাইবেন এলবি আরবি। আর লং বলে খেলতে না পারলে আপনি চেঞ্জ করেন ম্যানেজারটা, লং বল কাউন্টার শিফট অন অর আদার্স। বাকি আর বেশি কিছু প্রবলেম নেই, এলবি আরবি আর জাস্ট এসএসটা একটু চেঞ্জ করলেই হইব। দ্যাটস ইট। ডিভিশন 4 এফসি নোমান 11। আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, ওয়েট, লেটস সি। গেম ডিলিট করে দাও K16 ভাই, গেম খেলা ভালো না। নোমান 11। হায় রে নোমান ভাই, ধরো আপনারটা দুইবার লিখলাম, দুইবারই ভুল। আগে তো করো। আমার তো প্রবলেম হইতেছে না, আমি গেম ডিলিট করে কি করবো? আমার প্রবলেম হলে আমিও করতাম, আমার এরকম প্রবলেম হয় না তো তোমার মতো, তোমার যে প্রবলেম হয়। গেম ডেঞ্জারাস, হ্যাঁ ট্রু, গেম তো ডেঞ্জারাসই। গেম ভালো না, এর মানুষ খেলে। স্প্যাম করলে 512 দিনের জেল। না থাক, এত খারাপ মানুষ না ভাই। আমায় আর আমারে কে জানি কমেন্ট করতে পারতেছে না। স্প্যাম করলে তো টাইম আউট খেয়ে যাবেন ভাই, স্প্যাম করেন না, তাহলেই হইব। স্প্যাম করেন না। এটা দুইবার হবে, দুইবার। ওকে, তাহলে ম্যাচ শেষে দিয়েন। কি রে ভাই, পুরো ডিফেন্স লাইন দিয়ে জিপির কার্ড দেবো রেক্স কোন রে? বাহ, সব ওকে ওকে ভাই, ম্যাচ শেষে ইউজার নেম দেন। কি না, আমি ওইটা দুইবারই দিছি ভাই। 10 এর সময় আগে দুইবার দিছি, 11 এর সময় মনে হয় দুইবার দিলেই। আবার ম্যাচ শেষে দিয়ে ইউজার নেম।
Expectations and decibels both rising
একবার দিছি,
fast
হ্যাঁ
here.
10 এর সময়
Things are
দুইবার
heating
দিছিলাম,
up
সরি মাই
and
ব্যাড।
we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway.
ওকে, আমাদের ম্যাচ স্টার্ট হয়ে গেছে, সো ম্যাচে ফোকাস দিই।
Now it's Shevchenko.
কি রে ভাই, পাস না দিয়ে ইন্টারসেপ্ট মেরে দিছে।
Defense opting here for strength in numbers. And he welcomes it in.
ওকে,
Bayer getting this one
স্প্যাম
clear.
করেন না ভাই, স্প্যাম 3বার স্প্যাম করলে ভাই টাইম আউট ভাই।
Now it's Giroud.
একটা লেখা 3বার স্প্যাম করলে, আমি দেখতেছি ভাই, জাস্ট একটু ধৈর্য ধরেন।
We're all here to
স্প্যাম
see
করে না
the
হোদেই।
thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. It's Griezmann! Cleared away.
হ্যালো আয়ার ভাই।
And it's Camavinga. Camavinga! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the
It's
target
okay,
there.
okay.
He seemed to believe it was going in.
Now it's Shevchenko. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Nice
গ্রিজমান তো
control.
ভালো রান মেক দিতেছে
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Well read, and the danger is averted.
All he needs to do is to place this between the
Member
goalposts and basically let them attack it.
কি দিমু
And it's been taken short.
কি দিমু
Shapes to shoot!
এটা কি জিনিস
And he
মেম্বার
looked
মডিশন
every
কি
bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mbappe crossed into the box. There's the shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Saliba. And here's Mbappe. Oh, well played. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
লাগবে না
Corner number 3 coming up.
এটা কি জিনিস ভাই আমি নিজেও জানি না আমি প্রথমবার শুনতেছি
Turns and goes back. Tries a shot.
ভালো অ্যাটাক দিতেছে
Goal, France! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
France, and he's left.
কি রে ভাই
The woodwork
আয় হায় ফার্স্ট ম্যাচে বার
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's
যদিও এটা
Mbappe.
নতুন কিছু না তাও ভাই প্রত্যেকবার আমার লগে কেন ভাই
Mbappe. Oh, that's nice.
আল্লাহ again start
Giroud. That's an errant pass. Perez.
pass
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can
Bale.
reassess at half time.
And Shevchenko.
are saved
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was
saved
well
man
placed to deal with that.
Pirlo
Giroud gets it
shit
away.
shit
And it's Bale.
shot ja Bale strikes let's go
A rocket anthem.
Bale
Such
strikes.
absolute joy. AC Milan are all square.
friendly কি হইব
Perfect placement.
Friendly,
The one
yeah,
place
no
the
chance.
keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd
Pass.
expect when you have so much.
And the
Time
referee
waste.
brings the first half to a close. So it's all square.
এলো ঘুমাইতে
Neither side
গেলাম
has been able to make a
আহ ঘুমাইতে যাও
difference,
আটকে রাখছে কেডা
for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. He's on it. Can he
Shevchenko.
get away? That's a dangerous ball.
আরে ভাই
He's cleared it out of harm's way.
দেখছি আমি খেলা দেখেই লাইভ আইছি খেলাই দেখতেছিলাম বসে বসে
Looking for the run.
না না না
Through.
ও সেভড এই জিপি কার্ডের প্লেয়ার গেলে এরকম খেলে কেন ভাই ডিভিশনে
This is heroic keeping.
পোলাডাইস
And this is Giroud.
তো ধন্যবাদ
Smartly reclaimed. Rodri
এমন
has
হলে তো
created one goal already.
প্লেয়ার না নিয়ে মানে জিপের কার্ড লই খেলবো।
Small change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and
Pirlo.
stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Giroud. France have it back and can go again. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Mbappe. Costa Curta
Pass.
does really well to win the ball there. Perez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Giroud. Pirlo.
এই কান্তের কাটটা তো ভালো খেলে।
Mateus. So what can they make
পাঁচটা
of this?
ডিফেন্ডার ইউজ করে আবার ডাবল
Good
ডিফেন্সে
play on
খেলে।
the left-hand side here. Tries to play it through.
হেড
Shevchenko.
যা কাম ব্যাক।
Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Come back.
So well played, Peter. They did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you could write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Another one.
Shevchenko.
আয় রে পোলাই তো কাইন্দা দিও একটু ওর।
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an
Intercept, nice.
entertaining watch.
Perez. And it's Pirlo.
পাস
He's a
Run
sharp
McBale.
ball here. Mendy kept his eye
Intercept
on
করে
it,
দিস।
and he's there. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Shevchenko. And this is Pirlo.
Time's up.
And time
Let's
is
go.
up.
Jojo equal to
They
come
are
back.
pumped.
Haha.
Boy, they're pumped.
First
A top
match,
win
comeback.
earned through the
Let's go.
power of will. And
বলে
this
পাঁচটা
place
ডিফেন্ডার ইউজ
is
করে আবার
bounced.
ডাবল ডিফেন্স করে ডিফেন্স করতে আর নেই। স্যাড ফর অপোনেন্ট। আর দুইটা লাগে দেখা যাক। দুইটা বলা যায় না কোন আমি কি করে দেখা যাবে এমন এক কাহিনী করব লাস্টের দিকে। মেসির লেফট উইং এ খেলার মানে কি ভাই? প্লেয়ার কি কম পড়ছে নাকি? আজব অপোনেন্ট না, অপোনেন্ট কি স্ট্রেংথ কমায় রাখছে নাকি প্লেয়ার নাই? আমার তো মনে হইতেছে স্ট্রেংথ কমায় রাখছে। প্লেয়ার তো থাকার কথা, যেসব আছে কার্ড এগুলো তো ভালো কার্ড। জোজো এই ম্যাচ হারবা 100%। আচ্ছা দেখি। ওই দেখ এখন আবার ফরমেশন চেঞ্জ করুন মারায়। মানে কি করে ভাই ওরা? ম্যাচের মাঝখানে কেন লেগে এইসব করবো? এতক্ষণ বই কি করছে? ওয়াহ ওয়াহ। ও শেপচেঙ্কোর কার্ড ইউজ করতেস, ওল্ড কার্ড। ওকে রেডি দিছে চল। মিয়া বাংলাদেশ টপ 4 এ মারা খাবে। টপ 4 এ কার লগে ম্যাচ পড়ো বাংলাদেশের?
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops
মজু
to
যেমন
make
কোক
this a
পেপসি আর সি এর সাথে মারা
monumental
খায় আর প্রেডিকশন 1-0 শ্রীলঙ্কা ইন্ডিয়া পাকিস্তান না বাংলাদেশের খেললিগা এই শ্রীলঙ্কা লাগে পড়বো না তো বাংলাদেশ সেম টিমে সেম গ্রুপে ছিল তো
So off we go then.
পাকিস্তান নাইলে ইন্ডিয়ার লগে পড়তে পারে
Played out towards the right wing.
পাকিস্তান নাইলে ইন্ডিয়ার লগে পড়বো টপ 2 ফাইনাল খেলবে
Chance there, first of the game.
Mohamed
টপ
Salah
2 মানে
clearly
উইন এটা
felt
তো
that
ই
distance
তোমার
was
যে
an
জিতবো
issue,
ওই
but maybe there were better options for him there.
যে
It might
জিতবো
not
ওই
be
তো
such a bad idea playing this
Hull
short
lost.
into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now they can spring out of defence.
শিবচেঙ্কো
Perez. Shevchenko.
শট
Shevchenko!
সেভড
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here?
আরে প্যারিস ক্যানাভেরো এসে দাঁড়ায় আছে মুখের সামনে
Barcelona do have a chance to
Intercept,
counter
nice.
here. Bale. Perez. And this is Neymar. Picked out brilliantly.
আর আরে লেফট ক্যান ভাই রাইট
There's a beautiful
Right,
simplicity
দিলে
around
easy
this
একটা
contest.
shot.
Willing running on one
Neymar.
side, dogged defence on the other.
ইন্টারসেপ্ট
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
শট
Shevchenko!
আবার সেভড কি রে ভাই গোলকিপার দুইটা
And he comes up
সেভ দিয়ে
close
দিল
again.
Another cracking save.
আগেরটা তাও মানা যায় এটা কি সেভ দিয়ে দিছে
Well, height could make all the difference on
পিরলোর
these set
স্ট্রাইকস কি
pieces.
দেখতে পারবো নাকি পিরলো আরে না
Cannavaro is there to clear.
হলো না
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now, can they get him away?
কার্লি পাস ডেঞ্জারাস পাস
Side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's the chance to counter.
কুইক থেকে প্লেয়ার বলটা নিল
And here's Perez.
গোল আবার সেভ কি রে ভাই কয়টা সেভ দেয়
Oh, he's been caught napping. In towards the
এটা
man's
গোল
neck.
শিবচেঙ্কো
Really
লাগরই
gets
পায়
the
না
job done.
বাহ
Pirlo purring through the gears. And here's Neymar. And this is Pirlo.
ভাই ওয়ান টাচ পাস ইজি
Shevchenko. That's a cute ball. Good ball over the top. Lovely. Now then.
কাউন্ট এই গোলটা যদি খাইতাম কাউন্টারে ভাই সবার সাথেই খেলবে টপ 2 ফাইনাল খেলবে ও আচ্ছা তাহলে আবার পয়েন্ট সিস্টেম না ওকে
Raul.
মানে এখনো তো ওই যে তোমার সবার সাথেই খেলবে টপ 2ই তো ইয়ে গেছে
Can he get on the end of this?
নেক্সট রাউন্ডে দেন আবার
Ball
বুঝছি
bounced loose now. De Bruyne. This is and that is Snuta. And that is certainly
আমি
not
কর্নারের
what he had
ট্রিক্স
in
জানি
mind.
10 আমি 10টা কর্নার মারলে 7-8টা গোল দিই ওইটা আমি বুঝছি ওইটা দেখেই বুঝছি আমি তোমারে
Mateus gets over and intercepts. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, sweet feet.
কি রে ভাই কি ইন্টারসেপ্ট দিছে এরা
Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bale.
ট্যাকেল দিয়ে দিছে
Challenge there, uncompromising.
হ্যালো শিয়াব ভাই আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভাই আপনার কি অবস্থা ভাই
So
চারটা
neither
শট
team
চারটা
were able to
টার্গেট
take the lead,
সেভ
but
দিছে
it
কয়টা এরা
certainly hasn't been for the lack
তিনটা
of
সেভ
trying. So we reached the halfway point, and
কোনটা
neither
বুঝছো
side have yet been able to force the
আরে
issue.
ভন্ডামি
It's
বাদ দাও
0-0.
মাশরাফ কি ভন্ডামি করতে পারে রে ভাই
And we're underway again.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't
আজকে
got much
নেট
to
ভালো
show
নাই
for it,
ভাই তাই
but I think it's a case
খেলতেছি
of
না
keep going and eventually
নেট
get
ভালো
your
নাই
break.
নেট অলরেডি বিটান ভাই বাইন্দা
Now there's a that is Snuta!
রিজেক্ট সেভ
Loose
দিছে
ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mateus. Perez. And that interception was most necessary.
Boris
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo
And this is Shevchenko.
ভাই গান বাজে কই
Extended half-time
ভাই
break.
পাশের রুমে
We
বাজতেছে
relieved
ভাই
to hear that you have missed nothing. Can he get it through? Real chance.
আহ
It's in.
আহ অনেকদিন পর
Up the whole game.
কাম অন লাইক করো সব ও ভাই কেউ লাইক দেন না কেন ভাই একটু লাইক দিয়ে দেন
Smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
ম্যাচ আপ করতে গিয়ে শুট লেগে যেতেছে কেন
Barcelona are in front now. The game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Goes for a shot.
কই বল পাইছে এরা
No mistake.
পাশের রুমে গান কে গান শোনে মানুষ শোনে ভাই
2 up now, and they are cruising.
মানুষ শুনতেছে
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass.
ডিফেন্স দিস ভালো
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And the pass is intercepted.
আগের এডি সেল দিয়ে দিছি কেন ভাই নিউ আইডি নেওয়ার চিন্তা আছে নাকি
Laid back in. Now it's Shevchenko. Cross in. Shot, surely! Oh, taken with style. Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
না ভাই টাইম নেই
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
আরে ভাই ওর কাছে দিছুস কেন
And get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Bale.
Barcelona can really
Jordan
think about
Nick.
the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need
Shevchenko
to
ভাই
overly commit now.
Shevchenko!
বেল গেম চেঞ্জ করে দেখো বেল পোলাটাই ভালো আছে
Quality, not easy by any means.
কাটটা ভালো
And it's Perez. Great vision.
আরে শেপচেঙ্কো ভাই কই বল না নিয়ে রান মেক দিতেছে
That is that. That's his scooter. And he cuts out the supply. And
এক মিনিট
there
দেখো
goes the
প্লিজ
final whistle. Milan perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this
না
final
ভাই
score.
দেখতাম না
They clearly feel that their efforts were...
আরে না ভাই এখন এটা দেখা পসিবল না ভাই ও দে 1 মিনিট কইলে কি 1 মিনিট লাগবে নাকি এক মিনিট কইলে তো 1 মিনিট লাগে না স্ট্রিম শেষ হলে দেখব না ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম কায়েস ভাই কি অবস্থা ভাই কি অবস্থা ভাই কে থুরাম আউট ওয়াইডে খেলতেছে না, আউট ওয়াইড। লাগে মাইক্রো বেড়ে গেছে।
Is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
যেটা মন চাইবে ওইটা ধরমু, দেখা যাক কি ধরা যায় কোন অ্যাকাউন্ট। মুডের উপর ডিপেন্ড করে।
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of
Short
player
are
who
bhai
can change a
mohor
game
samne
with a
dares.
single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creative
Smart
shape
assist,
here,
eh?
and you can see him picking out runners and setting
Smart
up people
assist.
in that final third.
Sure.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about
Pass.
how they get the best out of him.
Thuram.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Shevchenko. Cruyff. Puskás. Isco. Scholes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Puskás. Look at the space here. Puskás.
পুস্কাস সেই পারফর্ম করতেছে দেখতেছি।
Love to finish.
He did well
আরে
there,
ও
and
সেই
this run enough to
হাইপে উঠে
ensure
গেছে
he
বলায়।
didn't stray offside.
That's been intercepted.
আরে থুরাম ভাই অ্যাজ অলওয়েজ,
Well stopped.
মানে জায়গা যেটা ধরবো ওই সাইড দিয়ে ঢুকতেই দিব না।
Neymar. Now it's failed.
ওই দেখ থুরাম মাত্র কইতেছি ওদিকেই দাঁড়াইছে ভাই। ওই সাইড দিয়ে আমি তিনবার অ্যাটাক দেওয়ার চেষ্টা করছি, তিনবারই ফেইল্ড।
That is pretty much the end of that. Still goalless. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Puskás. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Neymar.
বেল রে পুরা এটা ফাউল হয় না কেমনে?
Here's Pirlo.
ওরা ধাক্কা দিয়ে পজিশন থেকে সরাই দিল।
Cruyff. Palmeiras were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as
ও
though
দেখ
they've
পুস্কাস,
found one. Yeah, and Anderson!
পুস্কাসে কি পাসটা দিছে রে ভাই, গেম চেঞ্জিং পাস দিয়ে দিছে।
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Oh, good ball!
Dealt with nicely by the
ডিফেন্স পিচ প্যাটার্নের জন্য মাথা ঘুরাইতেছে। পিচ এক একবার এক এক প্যাটার্ন দেয়, আর কি করতাম এই ফুটবলের।
Now it's Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming. Somewhat off target. And here's Pirlo. And here's Bale.
কেন ভাই ডাবল টাচ থাকতে তুই চপডাউন মারছিস কেন? সরি ফ্লিপ ফ্ল্যাপ।
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
কমেন্ট ম্যাচের ভিতরে কমেন্ট কম পড়া হইব ভাই, এটা না মানতে পারলে কিছু করার নাই। ম্যাচের মধ্যে ম্যাচে ফোকাস দিবেন না, কমেন্ট দেখুন ভাই একটু কম পড়া হইব ম্যাচের মধ্যে, এটা মাইন্ড না নিতে হইব, কিছু করার নাই।
And the game has already resumed here.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Scholes. He's well positioned here.
অফসাইড।
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
আফগানিস্তান নিজেদের এশিয়ান সেকেন্ড বেস্ট টিম মনে করে। হুদায় আফগানিস্তান ভাব বেশি দত। আফগানিস্তানের ফ্যানগুলো হলো একটা মানে এক নম্বরের থার্ড ক্লাস ফ্যান ভাই ওরা। ওগো ফ্যান পেজ বসতি পুরাই ফ্যান পেজ। বাংলাদেশের ফ্যান পেজ কিন্তু বাংলাদেশেই গালি দেয় ভাই, আর আফগানিস্তানের ফ্যান পেজ আয় হায় হায় ওভার হাইপ বানালো গো টিম রে
So Jim, is that the manager
Over
telling
hype.
the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
With Shevchenko. Now that's well seen too. Scholes. Distributed tidily. Cruyff. He's making a foray down the right.
Puskas
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks.
Neymar?
They may well be happy just to level this.
আবার চপ টার্ন দাঁত
No chances there.
ডাবল ডাস থাকতে চপ টার্ন মারে ভাই
Application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Changes him with that pass. Looking for the run.
ও দেখ পুস্কাস রান মেক দেখ
Puskas. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Palmeiras clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, good spread. Back towards the middle. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and
Boss.
well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
হাই হাই কি ডিফেন্স দিছে এটা
Oh, well played.
ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড নয়েজ কিসের ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড নয়েজ ভাই ওই ঘর থেকে সাউন্ড আসতেছে
Into the last 5 minutes.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
বেল বার আল্লাহ
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, that look of
বার বার রে বার বার আমারে আর শান্তি দিব না হতাশ গেম আগের ম্যাচেও বার লাগছে ভাই মানে প্রত্যেকটা ম্যাচে বারে লাগবেই
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
তো ঘুম লাগে
Great defending, strong and
ঘুম লাগে কি
determined.
আমার ঘুম লাগে না
And
তো
the
ঘুম
referee
কইরা
brings
ঘুমিয়ে
it to a close.
আমার তো ঘুম আসে না
So in the end, one goal
দোস্ত
finished, and
ঘুম
exciting
থাকাকালীন
encounter
ঘুমে
where
যাও
both
ভাই
sides
নাইলে পরে আফসোস
produced
করবা যখন ঘুমাইবো না ঘুম যতদিন আসে ঘুমায় যাও হতাশ হতাশ বারেক্স জোজো অফিসিয়াল স্টোরি এখন প্রসেস হইতেছে আরো কয়েকদিন পরে আপলোড দেওয়া হবে মুভি বানান যাবো একটা লেভেন্ডস্কি স্পিড 85 আর 90 অ্যাক্সেলারেশন করে যাবে কাস্টম ট্রেডিং করে দেখা যাক ই কার্ড কিরকম এটা স্ট্যাটাস দেখা বুঝে যাব না যতক্ষণ না ইউজ করবো ততক্ষণ এল এল যতক্ষণ না ইউজ করবো না ততক্ষণ কইতে পারতেছি না কি হইব এটা আসুক লেভেল কার্ড হ্যাঁ লেভেন্ডস্কির একটা কার্ড মানে হাইলাইট কার্ড ইউজ করছিলাম একটা হাইলাইট কার্ডও তো দেখলাম না ভালো খেলতে সবই তো দেখি এল এই শো টাইম দেখা যাক না আমার মনে হইতেছে এই শো টাইম কার্ডটা ভালো হইতে পারে দেখা যাক এখন ইউজ করলে বুঝে যাবো এছাড়া বুঝে যাবো না স্ট্যাটাস দীক্ষা কি আর করুম যতক্ষণ না ইউজ করবো না কইতে পারতেছি না।
There's the whistle.
ওকে, গুড নাইট ভাই।
And here's Nunez. Neymar receives it in a good position here.
Well, he got rid
New
because he was
Jersey.
under pressure.
And here's Nunez. Batistuta.
শট সেভড।
That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage.
ধরো গেম সাউন্ড আর
and it's
একটু
time
বাড়াই।
for them
গেম
to
সাউন্ড
use
ঠিক
it.
আছে নাকি কইও তো? বাড়াইছি আমি আর একটু, ভালোই বাড়াইছি।
Van der Ven can get it clear. Rodri. And can he finish it?
আরে ভাই ডিফেন্ডার রে, মুসিয়ালা সেভ গোল করছে পর্তুগাল।
Rodri really
না
can't
ওটা ইউজ
believe
করি
it.
না আমি,
Foiled by the
করছো নাকি
keeper
তোমরা?
again.
This is Batistuta.
Batistuta really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little
Nice.
sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Azar. Oh, super ball. Roll! Goals, Germany!
ভেরি গুড কার্ড, ইউজ করলে বলে দেব।
Speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something
ভালো
incredible
goal
for the keeper
scores.
to keep that one out. It was absolutely
ওই
spiked.
রান মেক দিস ভাই।
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. Oh, it's a great ball
শট নে,
here.
শট শট, ফার্স্ট টাইম শট ভাই।
It's really well cleared.
শট না নিয়ে রান
Milan
লইতিস।
have it back.
ওই দেখ ওই দেখ,
Go again. Looking for
মানে
options for
কি রে ভাই
movement.
গেলা।
Aims beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide. Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
নুনেজ,
Now there's a fine ball. Chance! And it's come back out to him.
ভাই
Oh, nearly.
এটা নাকি সেভ?
Nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
And it's Pirlo. Neymar. It's Neymar!
মোমেন্টাম।
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
নেইমার
Well, you have to
scored.
credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A horrible blip, a horrible
Really
blip,
was.
a situation utterly avoidable
Yeah.
that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes
কি রে ভাই,
in
বাতি
those
করতেছে রে
areas
কি দি?
are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
আয় হ্যাঁ পিরলো।
Exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
লেফট,
Davids did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Very punishable.
সাউন্ড কোন আমারটা কম নাকি বেশি করে তো নাকি ঠিক আছে?
Definitely not his best. Pirlo knocks it into space.
রান মেক, রান মেক, রান মেক, ক্রস বাই ক্রস করবো সর।
And it's
বলায়
half-time
বললে
here.
এলা না,
Nothing to
বললে
separate the two
বললো না।
teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go,
Try দিও,
and they
please.
head into the break.
আচ্ছা ট্রাই দিমুনি ম্যাচ শেষে।
So your views on the first half?
Milan
গোল
will be
বোচার দিয়ে
pretty
যে
happy
তাহলে
with the
ইউজ
way
করা
they've
যায়,
performed so far.
তারা নেই।
They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the
তাই আমার
intensity,
ম্যাচ আপ আর
get their
ক্লিয়ার বাটন
equaliser.
সেম জায়গায় আছে,
This isn't
প্যারা
bad at all.
হইতেছি।
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are back underway.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession.
Nunez!
Remain calm after going behind. They were able to raise the
তাই আমার ম্যাচ আপ আর
Really thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Nunez. Nice to perception. His
মানে
positioning was
বাতিস্তুতা ভাই
spot on.
করতাছে রে কি
Oh,
পুরা
that's
ম্যাচটা
a
কইরা
very decent ball now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Batistuta. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe. Germany look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah,
Good
everything
work,
they're
Marty,
doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Hazard, who does have an assist to his name. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Darwin. Neymar. Mbappe. Raul. He's a sharp
Van
ball
Nistel
here.
ভাই কি রান
And he
মেকটা দিছে
welcomes
ভাই
it in. And another
ও
try.
সেভড ইয়া
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Van Nistel
Well,
ভালো রান
someone's
মেক
doing
দিছে
his job
ডিফেন্স করে
properly,
দিচ্ছে
Peter, that's for sure.
দিতে হ্যালান্ড যা Bill. সুপার সাব দুইটাই কে করে
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Looks across and plays it in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Now that looks
Neymar.
a decent ball. That looks a good ball through.
হেড বেল
Oh,
কই
smashing
মারছে
that.
ভাই
Should
গোলকিপার
have put that
নাই
away.
Well,
মারছে
we
হেড
could
কোন
be heading
জায়গায়
for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it.
যাক
Xavi Alonso
Ah.
promptly onto that, and that is that. And he was quick to react. Now it's Bale.
Milan really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he's managed to get free.
ইন্টারসেপ্ট আরে ব্লিচ কালার ইউজ করতেছে
And somehow he
Bale.
managed to miss it.
ও প্রশংসা করছি না গেম চেঞ্জার কইছি না লেগা বেশি হাওয়াতে উঠে গেছে মারছে কি ভাই পুরো আসলে গেম চেঞ্জ করে দিছে বাট আমার লিগা আমার এগেইনস্টে
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Haaland. And here's Neymar. And here's Bale. It's a loose ball.
যা 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 হ্যালান্ড
And that's
হেড
aimed in. And
হেড
again.
কই আবার ভাই পোলাডাও বেলও সেম
Really
কাহিনী
could
ও
have done with
বেলে রাইট সাইডে ও
those
লেফট সাইডে
crosses
পুরো
much
সেম
higher up the pitch
দুই ভাই
there. This isn't good defending.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. Rodri.
ওই যায় হেড এইটাই তো ভাই দুইবার হেড কই মারলো
So it does end all
Easy
square.
head হয়
Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure.
নয়টা
Just
শট
not enough on either
পাঁচটা
side
শট অন টার্গেট
to
পাঁচটা
find the
সেভ
win.
দিয়ে দিছে বাহ
How do you look back on the game?
হেড কই যায় ভাই মুসিয়ালা হ্যাঁ লেটস সি মুসিয়ালা কই আমি যে পাইছি ইউজ করে দেখি না চাই ভাই যা করতেছে প্লেয়ার গিলা ভাই, মার হেড তো দিই এক জায়গায়, মার আর এক জায়গায়। একবার বেইলরে দিছি ক্রস করে হেড মারছে রাইট সাইডে পুরা গোল, গোল পোস্টে গোল, গোলবারে তোমার কিপার নাই, কাহিনী।
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't feel ordinary, and we should be into something very special. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Musiala. Baresi makes the interception. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Right, Shevchenko. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Threads one in. Saliba spots it and intercepts. And this is Neymar.
Shot. It a save. Arey bhai.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with.
এই সব সেভ দেয়া দেয় ভাই, মুহের উপর দিয়ে মারি ভাই, মুহের সামনে ইত্তা সেভ দিয়ে দেয়। আগের ম্যাচে 5টা সেভ।
His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a lovely, neat pass. He has found the way through. It's
আরে নেইমার যা খেলতেছে ভাই আজকে, আল্লাহ আগার কি স্কোর করছে না। ওই শটটা সেভ দিতে পারে নাই, ওই শটটা সেভ দিতেছে, এই শট সেভ দিতে পারে নাই। ওয়াও কোনামি, on fire. Oh.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That is nice. Run make. Ola pressing kore laise.
Nice control. And here's Musiala.
Are saved, man. Musiala.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Pirlo. গোলকিপারের বাচ্চা ভাই, গোলকিপার কি সেভ দিতেছে এডি।
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. That was lovely, that.
Aims beyond the
এবারে যে
defense.
কাউন্টার
Raul gets through on his own.
saved. Saved by.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
करेक्ट टाइम में मैच अप दिसी गोल करे दिया। What a timing.
And now they can spring out of defense.
मैच अपटा ना दिले होता हन गोल करे दिया एकदम।
You felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shevchenko.
Oh,
that's fabulous. No, he's seen through all of that. Pedri defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. In towards the back stick.
Drogba.
Can he stop it going out? Rodri knocks it into space. Musiala providing an outlet on that flank.
Head player in
getting this one clear. Good ball, good take. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Played into space.
Hello.
And the first
Kala bhai ki obostha?
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just
পাঁচটা শট ইন টার্গেট, 4টা সেভড ভাই। আর 4টা সেভড, একটা ঢুকছে গোলে। আল্লাহ কোনামি আজকে কাহিনী করতেছে ভাই সেই।
Milan have played well here, and they have the all-important lead.
Top
It's
notch.
1-0.
মুসিয়ালের তো আমি খুঁজেই পেয়েছি না ম্যাচের মধ্যে।
And the action is back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Batistuta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to
Head?
a
With
simple
the Musilla.
miscalculation. No more, no less.
শট, এইটা সেভড
Well,
ভাই,
that's a race for the ball.
এইটা নাকি সেভড?
Goal kick.
হায় রে গোলকিপার।
By the referee. Now it's Neymar. Great vision. And he's picked out this chance.
যা,
He's got a goal. It's 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
পিছে কি করে ভাই চিঙ্কো?
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Shevchenko. He's found a way past. Shot could be on.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Diaz. Brahim Diaz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nicely aimed pass. Tries to pass it through. Goes for a shot!
saved.
Oh,
Supplementary.
denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bale. রুম হইব বাট পরে রুম হইব আজকে অনেকগুলো হইব।
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar, given the lift of his goal. Batistuta. Now that looks a decent ball. Shoots!
দিয়াজের কি রান্না দিছে রে ভাই, এই কার্ডটা যখন আমি লাস্ট সিজন একটা আইডি খেলছিলাম দিয়াজের ওই আইডিটাও দিয়াজ মাল ভাই, ব্লিচ কালার ওপি গার্ড।
They should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made
Brahim
things quite
Diaz.
uncomfortable for them.
We have got
Pass.
ourselves a game here.
Well, they
Intercept
should be playing
কর,
that
কি
one
রে
more
ভাই,
chance
easy
falls their
intercept
way
করা যায়।
before the whistle goes.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, super ball.
ডবল টাচ দেওয়া
Milan
ছিল।
clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's
ইজি গোল
Bale.
ছিল, রানমেক করছে দেখি তো ভাই।
Milan
ব্রাহিম
close
দিয়াজে
now
রানমেক
to
না
seeing
করলে
this
এটা কোন
one
দিক
through
দিয়ে
to
ইজি
the
এটা?
end. Nunez in acres of space out wide.
জীবনও বলে তো না, নেইমারে দেখে বুঝছি।
Well played.
Milan nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
কার্ডটা ভালো রানমেক করে ইব্রাহিম
An
দিয়াজের।
imaginative pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice looking ball. And now they can clear their lines. And there goes the final whistle. Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly
সাতটা
emotional
টার্গেট
roller
সেভ
coaster
দিছে করে দেখি।
that. Neymar claiming the man of the match award.
পাঁচটা
And
সেভ,
there is very little room
তার
for
মানে
argument.
7টা শটের মধ্যে 5টা সেভ দিয়ে দিছে আর 2টা গোল। ভাই রে ভাই, গোল কি যা খেলা দিছে ওর। তাও যে সেভ দিছে ভাই আনরিয়েল পুরো। ভিক্টর ভাই ওপি পারফর্ম করছে ওর গোলকিপার। মুসিয়ালার আমি উঠাম ভাই এখন, মুসিয়ালা ফাউল কার্ড, ওর্স্ট কার্ড এভার ভাই। ওর না আছে হেডিং, রানমেকটা জাস্ট আছে, বাট কোনো কাম হইতেছে না, ডিফেন্ড দিয়ে দিতেছে ওরা বারবার, ফিজিক্যালিটি লো। लो फिजिकलिटी लो
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্টে ভাই যা করে ভাই,
Now it's Son Heung-min.
মুড খারাপ করে দেয় পুরা।
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? It's Pele! Oh, that's fabulous!
পেলে
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his caliber can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long
He
match
holded
for
this
that
around
defence
long
to
range
prevent it
all over
happening
this.
again.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were
শট
absolutely...
কই ভাই, কই তাকে
Oh,
মারোস?
surely that deserved better.
Pirlo deserves a lot of
Ha.
credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always
বেশি
have
হয়ে
an
গেছে।
option with him.
Rodri. Del Piero. Now it's Villa. He's got Trustberg comes to the
Glitchberg.
rescue. Saliba with the clearance. Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
মানে কি ভাই ইন্টারসেপ্ট করে ছেড়ে দিস
Son Heung-min.
জরান মেক।
That looks a good ball through. Now it's Neymar. Son Heung-min.
শট
Danger
নেইমারে
averted for
5টা কি
now.
দিছিল ভাই, দেখছো?
And reclaimed it in a trice.
যারা লেখ দেখছো ভাই,
Pirlo.
Milan really can't
Pero te
go
gusta,
chasing
güey.
this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's in on chance for a shot.
ডিফেন্সে
Loose ball now,
এত
there's a
গিলা কি
chase on
করে?
to retrieve it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed them.
It's
যা স্কোরড,
goal.
নেইমার স্কোর করছে।
Themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality
নেইমার
as
ওপি
needed, and once they
আজকে
got
কুক
going,
করতেছে
they were
নেইমারে,
awfully hard to
ওয়ান
stop.
ম্যান আর্মি।
Just so calm under pressure.
পিরলো
And he
আজকে
managed to
সেই
fashion
ডিসঅ্যাপয়েন্ট
a
করতেছে পিরলো।
fine finish.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off
Neymar
and just
again?
create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And a
কাম ব্যাক নেইমার, আজকে নেইমার ওয়ান ম্যান আর্মি ভাই, নেইমার ওয়ান ম্যান আর্মি। वाह, खुश कर दी नेमार तूने।
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And he's done it again. It is!
কুকড।
And yes, it's there! And
ওর নাম কি?
again, it's double
ও হা হা হা, নাম ওর উপরই বেড়ে গেছে।
confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the
এ
other.
ডেল পেলে ব্লিচ কালার না? ও ব্লিচ কালার।
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Del Piero is offering a right smile there.
এরা বলটা ছুটলে হয়েছিল, এ ভাই স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্টে
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
জোজো নেইমার মনে হয় কি খাইছে মানে ভালো হয়ে যাও ভাই ভাত খাইছে আর কি খাইবো
Could be caught out here. Rodri. Pirlo. So what can they make of this? Now it's Darwin. He's got away.
খিরে ভাই
Well, he certainly
এটা
wasn't
কোনো
in the
কথা
mood to take any risks.
And claimed it back swiftly. That's an imaginative pass.
হোয়াট
Now that's well seen too.
ওই দেখ প্লেয়াররা আসলে কিছু খাইছে ভাই
There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances
Seven.
is decisive
Oh,
or not.
possible
but
now.
so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a
Or squad is
goalless
in
half.
the-
It is 3-1.
ও নিউ ডেল পেলোর কালার ইউজ করতেছে ব্লিচ কালারের আর পেলে দুইটা ব্লিচ কালার ইউজ করতেছে ডেভিড ভিলাও ব্লিচ কালার ম্যানেজার কোনটা মোরিনো কাউন্টার ভালো গেম সাউন্ড কি আরো বাড়াবো নাকি ঠিক আছে
Here we go again. And it's Neymar.
এগেন ভাই এই যে একা বেশি স্কিল থাকলে যা হয় ভাই একটা পারফর্ম করতে গেলে আরেকটা পারফর্ম হয়ে যায়
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were
Pirlo ভাই
outnumbered, but he still came
একটা
out
গেম
on top.
চেঞ্জিং পাস দিয়ে দে
Oh, no joy this time. Pirlo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Villa's cross.
all
Might be
okay
the first time
okay
they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
This is Del
কালনা ব্লিচ কালনা
Perez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
এই ডিল পেলো ফার্স্ট উইকে যা করছিল ভাই আমার ওপোনেন্ট একবার পড়ছিল ডেল পেলো যে স্ট্রিম যারা দেয় ওরা তো জানোই ভাই লেফট ফুট দেও ব্লিচ কাল মেরা গোল মারছে রাইট ফুট দেও ব্লিচ কাল মেরা গোল মারছে সেম ম্যাচে পিলো ভিশনারি পাস আর পিলো আজকে এত ডিসঅ্যাপয়েন্ট করতেছে কেন বুঝতেছি না
And basically let them attack it.
একটু বেশি ডিসঅ্যাপয়েন্ট করে দিতেছে পিলো
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
পিলো
Neymar. Lovely. Now then. Oh, what has
Shot?
happened here?
ফার্স্টে শট নিলেই তো আমি ভাবছি सोने ढुके जी होके जने यार क्या कर दी का
Perez.
পাঁচটা দে ভাই তারপর মরে যা
The defense.
আরে শাবাশ
Son Heung-min
Pass.
is on his
Yeah.
own chance.
স্কোরড নেইমার
Euphoria, utopia, and they are
ओपोनेंट को भाई ये मैं क्या कर दिया भाई ये मैं कहा गया ফার্স্ট গোল স্কোর করে পলাই যা করলো ভাই
forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness
Pastana
on the
par
ball,
raha hai
that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force
মানে
the error.
পিলো কি রে ভাই এত খারাপ
And
খেলতেছে
there
কেন
was his
পিলো
third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be
বুলেট হেড
coming off
নুনেজ হেডার হেড দিস
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Bellingham. Now it's Del Piero. And that's a good ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Look at the space here.
উফ বার
He's missed it.
পেলে তো সেই খেলতেস
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Driving on and making good progress.
টাইম
And time
টাইম
is
স্টপ
up. What a terrific response.
তোমার পেলে মাল হ ওইটা আমি জানি ভাই তোমার অ্যাকাউন্টে ঢুকলেই বুঝে যাই ডিভিশন স্টেট দেখতে গিয়া
Neymar happy to bask in the accolades.
মেবি পিলো মুড অফ পিলো আজকে খেলার মুড নেই मूड नहीं है मूड नहीं बन रहा मजा नहीं आ रहा नेक्स्ट ओपोनेंट আজকে নেট এত খারাপ কেন নিউ বার্সেলোনা প্যাক গেম প্লে প্লিজ বার্সেলোনা প্যাক কেউ নেই নেই আমি কি করবো মানে যেসব অ্যাকাউন্ট কেউ তো নেওয়ার কইতেছে না নিউদের জন্য ঠিক আছে বার্সেলোনা প্যাকটা ও ভালো প্যাকটার মধ্যে আমি দেখলাম তো সব স্ট্যাটাস দেখলাম সব কার্ডই ভালো আছে জাস্ট তোমার র্যাশফোর্ডের কার্ডটা তারপর আর গার্সিয়া আর কিউবিসির কার্ডটা বাকি সব কার্ডই ভালো তোমার প্লেয়ার লাগবে নাকি তোমার আইডি তো দেখলামই সরকার ভাই তোমার তো লাগবে না ওই প্লেয়ার বার্সা ফ্যান হলে নিতে পারো কার্ডগুলো ইউজ করতে পারো ভালো কার্ডগুলো ভালো ফ্যান বয় তাহলে যাইতে পারো কার্ডগুলো ইউজ করার মতো বাকি তোমার পেদ্দির কার্ডটা জোস ইয়ামালের কার্ডও ভালো র্যাপিনের কার্ডও ভালো সব কার্ডই ভালো জাস্ট ওই তিনটা পেলাম না এই তিনটা কার্ড বাদে সব কার্ডই ইউজ করা যাবে এখন কথা হলো ওর থেকে ভালো স্টেটের প্লেয়ার থাকলে তুমি এই প্যাকের জন্য যাইবে কেন যেমন যে তোমার আমার কাছে আছে এর থেকে ভালো স্টেটের কার্ডগুলো তাহলে আমি এটা নিমু কেন দেই এটি কোন ধরনের মানে কইতে আই সব ছেঁচড়া মার্কা প্লেয়ার আই ডাবল ডিফেন্স স্টার্ট ভাই ওই খেলা উচিত এই শিয়াবরে টাইম আউট দাও তো শিয়াব স্প্যাম করতেছে কে
Oh, easy pickings there. Threads one in. That is a great pick out. Messi has it out wide and in space. And Batistuta!
গে অপোনেন্ট
Real chance and a real let-off.
আসলেই ভাই গে সমস্যা জায়গা মতো সমস্যা
Looking for options for movement. Out to the right.
এ ভাই ব্লিচ কালার
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
পিলোর একটু বুঝাও পিলোর আমি কি বুঝাইতাম পিলোর আজকে মুড নাই মুড অফ পিলো আজকে খেলা দেখবো
Well, 2014
কইছে 10টা প্লেয়ার লাগে
certainly
খেলতে
provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. And Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacle.
ডাবল ডিফেন্স দিয়ে ডিফেন্স উঠে গেছে বলার। আজ একটা অপোনেন্ট পরে ছিল 4টা রেড কার্ড দিল, তাও ফাউল করে যাচ্ছে। ইয়ে মাশরাফের মাস্টার হইব আর কি। পোলার লেগা মজা হইতেছে, যাক কোনামি একটা ভালো স্ক্রিপ্ট করছে লগে, মজা আয় গা। এই গে অপোনেন্টের লগে এইসব করলে ভাই এগুলো লিগাল, সমস্যা নেই। এ পোলা কি মানুষ হয়ে গেছে নাকি ডাবল ডিফেন্স অফ করে নিল? পাস কি রে ভাই, বল পায়ের থেকে ছুটে যায় কেমন? বল পায়ের থেকে ছুটে যায় বলো।
Chouameni kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
পাঁচটা ঢুকলেই তো।
Son Heung-min. Almost half an hour in now. Messi. And it's Lam. And he was quick to react. Tries to play it
Pass.
through. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Son Heung-min.
यार डिफेंसिव फुल बैक।
Milan have got it back and they'll have another go.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now it's Batistuta. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Now it's Darwin. And here's Neymar.
পিরলো শট, যা স্কোরড। এই আইডিটা তো বেশি পয়েন্ট বাকি নেই। এরপর আর কয়টা? না এই আইডিটা এরপর আমি দেখতেছি, আমি এই আইডি এরপর কোন আইডি নেওয়া যায়। ওয়েট,
Yeah, he won the jostle and it was a very good finish and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
হইতে পারে তোমার আইডিও দাঁড়াও নিতে পারে এই পর।
And the ball's come loose here.
পিরলো দাদা ব্যাক হুদায় একবার পিরলো, চাই 5টা ম্যাচ ডিসঅ্যাপয়েন্ট করে এক ম্যাচ একটা গোল দিছে। দেখা যাক পিরলো কি হয়।
And this could be the final action of the first half. That has been knocked clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
আবার ডাবল ডিফেন্স কেন ভাই, কি মজা পাস ভাই।
2-0. Hostilities have resumed.
আইডি ভালো, ওই ভালো, ডাবল ডিফেন্স দিয়ে খেলা লাগবে কেন?
It's run loose here. And here's Son Heung-min. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Messi. Perez. Now it's Batistuta. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
How would you with
He's
this?
found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
পাস বল নিয়ে দৌড়াইতেছে, পাস না দিয়া।
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Messi. He's gone for goal! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
टैकल मेरे दिसी
Well, that looks
यार,
like a final warning. Still no card.
क्या कर दी माँ ने।
Messi considers his options. So the perfect chance to get one back. Oh, he's hit the bar! And he's taking no chances there.
Nice try.
Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder and one of
Son.
his teammates should be picking up on that and quickly.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
আরে পিল্লো নাকি পাস না
Casillas
পিল্লো ভালো পাস দিছিল
breathes a
এবার
sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Koundé, Chouameni,
গেইন
they're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That looks a cracking ball.
সাবস্টিটিউশনই করি না এক একটার স্টামিনা মইরা গেছে এক একটা প্লেয়ার
Emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. No, that's been intercepted.
কালকে টুর্নামেন্ট শুরু ম্যাচ অফ পড়ে গেছে
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
কালকের ম্যাচ জিতলে আমার ম্যাচ পড়বো নুসু লাগে নাইলে তোমার রিফান্ড ব্যাল লাগে পড়বো নাইলে মানে আমার নেক্সট রাউন্ডের কালকের ম্যাচ জিতলে নেক্সট ম্যাচ পড়বো আমার হয়তো নুসু নাইলে রিফান্ড ভাই মানে নুসু আর রিফান্ড ভাইয়ের ম্যাচ পড়ছে হ্যাঁ দুইজনের লগে যে জিতবো ওর লগে আমার পড়বো তাহলে নিউ গোল প্রচারের জন্য ওয়েট করতেস 2000 র্যাঙ্ক পরে ওইটা এই সিজন পসিবল না পুশ দিতে চাইছিলাম 2000 তো আর হইতো না অ্যাটলিস্ট 1900 প্লাস করা যেতে পারতো আইডিয়া আছে অনেক বাকি এর লিগে আর কি আজই কি নিবা দাঁড়ো দেখতিস ওয়েট দেখা যাক পরিস্থিতি আর টাইমিং ইস্যু টাইমের উপর ডিপেন্ড করে দেখি আমি ট্যাবেজ নিতাম সেলিব্রেশনের জন্য ট্যাবেজ কার্ডটা ভালো না বেশি কয়েকদিন পর এটা ডাউন খেয়ে যাব ট্যাবেজ কার্ডে এমনি এই উইকে এতবার হইতেছে না ট্যাবেজের দিয়া
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans
have pulled out
all the stops to make this a monumental
celebration
occasion.
টাকা চুলকা টাকা বেশি থাকলে লইতে পারো সেলিব্রেশনের লেগা প্লেয়ার
Match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
সেই রাতের কথা মনে পড়ছে আল্লাহ ভাই ওই ভূতিয়া রাতের কথা মনে করে না ভাই
Barcelona finding their passes. Fernando Torres.
Ferran Torres.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
এই Ferran Torres তো দেখি ইদানিং যা পারফর্ম করতেছে মেন অ্যাকাউন্টে আছে আর ইউজ করে দেখতে হবে
And it's Shevchenko. Which player is best equipped?
শট সেভ
About to race for the ball.
অটো টোকেন কি নেওয়া ঠিক হবে হ্যাল্যান্ডের গোল প্রচার এক মিনিট ওয়েট গোল প্রচারের কোন কার্ড দিছে হ্যাল্যান্ডের দেখতেছি দাঁড়ো
And here's Shevchenko. No outsmarting him this time. He's failed.
ও বেল পটু এর টোকেন কিভাবে নেয় আমি তো বুঝতেছি না কোন আরে ওই টোকেন তোমার স্পিন মারতে হইব 300 কয়েন দিয়ে 3 স্পিন মারবা 100 আর ফ্রি স্পিন মেরে দিবে একটা হয়ে গেছে তাহলে টোকেন পেয়ে যাবা ও বেলের কি গোল ভাই গেম চেঞ্জার বলতে গেম চেঞ্জার বলতে
It's very disappointing, it has to be said. And it's Neymar looking to
run
play
make
it in.
pillow
Petit. Hazard. He's making a real surge on the left.
ফাউল করে দিছে
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
ধাক্কা খেলে
Well,
ফাউল
not the best way to deal with it, but
আবার ওয়ার্নিং
the
মারতে হয়
threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable. I think it looks
দরকার
as
নাই
if they're
তাইলে
gonna try and whip this
হ্যাঁ
one in with
দরকার
pace.
দা হ্যাল্যান্ডের গোল পোচার কার্ডগুলো রেয়ার বুঝছো মানে হ্যাল্যান্ডের গোল পোচার কার্ড এমনি দিতে যায় না
Separated by the game's only breakthrough
আ
moment to
ভাই
this
বেলে
point.
রান মেক কি
1-0
দিছিল
the score.
ভাই
Well, the run has been sold a little bit
ওরে
short
দিয়ে রান
there.
মেক করতে
Well,
পারো
everything up to
বলে
the
তো
final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Neymar.
বেল যা কষ্ট
Nice interception, well timed. Cleared
আমার কাছে
without
আছে।
complication.
আরে সেই
Knocks it into space. Hazard. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. He's found a way through.
ইন্টারসেপ্ট নাইস
Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there.
101
Neither
টা
party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There was just...
Can he finish?
হ্যাঁ হ্যালেন্ড তো ফক্স ইন দা বক্স তবে এটা গোল পোচার দিছে হ্যাঁ গোল পোচারের কার্ড হ্যালেন্ডের বেশি সব হ্যালেন্ড ফক্স ইন দা বক্সই দেয় রেয়ার কয়েকটা আছে হ্যালেন্ডের কার্ড আর এই হ্যালেন্ডটাও রেয়ার যেটা দিছে গোল পোচারের কার্ড হ্যালেন্ডের রেয়ার কার্ড বেশিরভাগ ফক্স ইন দা বক্স
Messi goes short. He's shifting through the gears here.
আর এই হ্যালেন্ডের কার্ডটা ভালো আছে যেটা দিছে এক মিনিট আমি দেখতেছি
And now
আরো
they
ওই
can
কার্ডটা
string
আরো
out a defence.
আমার মনে হইতেছে ওয়েট ম্যাচটা
The searching pass.
শেষ হোক হোয়াট ইন্টারসেপ্ট করে নাই ভাই কেলভিন ডি ব্রয়নার এর পোর্টাল কার্ডটা 102 হতো 2 দিন আগে এখন 100 কেন হয়ে গেছে
Barcelona
ভাই ওটা
have their second corner
এতে
now.
ছিল তোমার ফর্ম এতে ছিল এর লিগে আর কি 102 হতো এখন ফর্ম চেক দাও কি ফর্মে আছে ফর্ম ডাউন হয়েছে দেখি তো এর লিগা 100 হয়ে গেছে আবার এতে গেলে পরে 102 হয়ে যাবে
Looking to go forward now. Now it's Perez. He has found a way through. Cannavaro simply refused
পাস
to be
দিলেই তো
outdone
আগে
there.
স্কিল দরকার ছিল না
Hazard. Raul.
উফ ডিফেন্স আমি শো টাইম নিতাম কিন্তু ফক্স ইন দা বক্স
And he's only too happy to
ফক্স
take
ইন দা
that
বক্স বিষয়টা খারাপ এরকম না ভাই ফক্স ইন দা বক্স ভালো আছে
back. And he was quick to react.
জাস্ট ওরা পজিশন রান মেকটা একটু কম হয় ভাই পজিশন হোল্ড করে বেশি
So a
এর লেগে আর
steady,
কি
solid and
এছাড়া
more
ফক্স ইন দা বক্স
satisfactory
খারাপ না
first half. They've got the lead and that
at
gives
least
them
deep
something
playing
to
forward
build on
থেকে ফক্স ইন দা বক্স much better
to review the first half.
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it.
আরে ফেরান টরেস
And a shot!
কি রান মেক দিছে রে
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
তো ডিলে নেইমার
And that has
Passing
added
it.
a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
স্টেক মাই ব্যাক
Torres looking to get on the end of this.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
It's roll! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
সাবস্টিটিউশন এ পোর্টো থেকে এই কার্ডটা দিছে হ্যাঁ আমি খেয়াল করি নাই শিওর পোর্টো থেকে এই কার্ডটা দিছে দেখো তো হ্যালান্ডের নাকি নিউ কার্ড হ্যালান্ড এতে যেহেতু আছে তাহলে ইউজ করে দিই এই হ্যালান্ড ওল্ড আচ্ছা আচ্ছা ওল্ডে ইউজ করি এতে আছে 103 ইউজ করে দিই এটাও কিন্তু গোল পোচার কার্ড এই হ্যালান্ডটাও কিন্তু গোল পোচার কার্ড
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, cracking ball.
আরে ইন্টারসেপ্ট করে দিল
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Owen.
Intercept.
His way through.
যাক
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though,
Haaland
who was
Pollard
ever so
and
determined. Now it's Neymar.
ভাই এত পাসিং দিল কেন
Into trouble
নেইমারের
there, free kick
বা
given
লাখ
away.
তাহলে আপনাদেরই কার লাখ এটা নিউ হ্যালান্ড না ভাই এটা ওল্ড হ্যালান্ড আর এটা আমার অ্যাকাউন্ট না যদিও
That pass isn't the best. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's in a good position here.
আরে ভাই পোলায় বলে দাঁড়ায় আছে
Levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
কাউন্টার
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona!
কাউন্টার
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nicked it back promptly. It's a sharp pass. That's the keeper's ball. Well read, nice interception. And he's intervened well there. Cafu clears.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Bellingham. Messi! Now that was a full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Now it's Darwin. Added time is up.
Don't
And
do it,
there
Milan.
goes the whistle. Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle
Look at this.
nature of football. Everything looks so...
35 এর স্ল্যাপ next opponent বাংলাদেশ কাফায়েত ভাই এ ব্লিচ কালার এমবাপে ইউজ করছিস ব্লিচ কালার
So bring it on. Hike expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. And it's Neymar. Batistuta. Decent chance! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Kluivert. Rodri. Perez. Can he spark a counter here? Reception, his
Quickly,
position
very
is
good.
spot on. Oh, no joy this time. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Pass.
Tries to pass it through. Rijkaard.
Passing delay.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
Big header!
Yeah.
It's a goal! And they're at it again!
But
It's double
the-
quick time! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce. And they
और बाती हो अरे और बाती हो गोल दे दिसे बाती तीन ना गोल दिसे दुईटा আমার একটা ওটা
Surest possible contact. What a fabulous
बाती versus
strike.
बाती
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, and how well he caught that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a good foot in there. Rijkaard. And here's Kluivert.
Kluivert really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
चिल्लो अरे रन मेक अरे रन मेक भाई
He
run make dilo.
And they're firmly in control. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always
কি
looking
রে
to
ভাই
lure
পোলাডার
and lunge at you. and
ডিফেন্স
eat you
উঠে গেল
alive.
দুইবার কেমনে
Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
ও এই ম্যানেজার ইউজ করতেছে আরে তেলে তো মারা খাইবে ভাই আহা কুইক কাউন্টারের ওর্স্ট ম্যানেজার এবার ভাই আমি নিজেও ইউজ করছি গেমার 61 আরে কে 61 ভাই দূর তোমার লাগে কি খেলো লাস্ট তিনটা ম্যাচ খেলছি তিনটাই হারছো
Thank you
আর
very much,
খেলার
Jim,
ইচ্ছা
for
নেই
joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
পরে
So, from us
আগে
both, a very
এইসব
good
পুশ করে নি আইডি যে তোমার কি বিয়ে হইব না কেন আমার বউ কই গেল নেক্সট অপোনেন্ট হাসিব বাঙালি পড়তে আজকে অনেক বেঙ্গলি Poti Oh, huge ID. A little K61. দেখ স্টিভের ভেতর আবার পোকেমন কার্ড সেল দেওয়া বন্ধ করো বাসাতে কম কিনা বন্ধ করতে গো আরে নিজেই কিনে ওই সব টাকা দিয়া ভাই তুমি খাও না খাইলে আরো মোটা হয়ে যাবে যেমনি যে মোটা আছে দান করতে থাও ভাই
Luis Suarez, the man who spearheaded that famous front three, a striker whose achievements were simply glorious.
Just a machine, Peter. Energetic, tireless, constantly pinning defenders. Those qualities pushed the Catalan dominance to another level entirely. I remember one game in January of the season when he tried,
আবার
it
উইক
was
ফুট দেয় শুনি
unplayable,
দিছিল
and the other two up front
আউটে যাবো
acted similarly.
Yeah, and all of that, of course, against
আর
the team
ডার্ক
they
মার্কেট
hadn't beaten
পোকেমন
the
কার্ড
previous
সেল দেয়
six.
সত্যি নাকি
So,
জোজো
I guess seventh time lucky that night.
কোন হতভাগে কিনবো ভাই এই
Suarez's
পোকেমন
scores
কার্ড
was probably the pick of them all.
পোকেমন কার্ড কিনবো কেডা এ পিচ্ছে পোলা পাইন সারা
Costa Curta. And it's Cannavaro. That's Turan. Lam knocks it into space.
প্রেসিক ব্লিচ কাল
Against the crossbar. Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
No, that was never going to make it. Perez. Messi. Pirlo. Oh, what a climb! And he gets rid in a hurry.
ও সেভড রা
Milan
Counter.
still without a single shot on target.
প্লেয়ার গিলা কি ভাই অপোনেন্টের প্লেয়ার দেখে ডরাইতেছে নাকি ভাই পাস দিতে চাইতেছে না
Really easy on the eye.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied.
Can he finish?
আজব ইন্টারসেপ্ট না করে সামনে দৌড়ে দিস বাটস
There is the breakthrough. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
আরে
The less said
রিসিভ
about that
করতে
pass, the
হবে
better.
বলটা
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover.
Suarez really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He might be in here.
নাইস
And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not the most convincing of passes. Gilberto Silva. Suarez proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
বলটা ধর
And this is Shevchenko.
হেড
Gets his head on it.
গোল
He's got a goal.
রাত হয়েছে ঘুমাইতে যাও
Right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had a it in them, Peter. They up
मैं
the
घूमा
quality,
बच्चा
speed,
वाले साथ
and
जगते
once they
रही
got
घुमा
going,
जाओ
they-
घुमा जाओ घुमा
The
जाओ
half-time whistle goes. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling
Zero
difference, but
fair.
it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
Milan really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep
Neymar
doing what
header
you've been
first time
doing.
দেখলাম
It's pretty good.
So in they
लेकिन
come to
अब
the
हुदाई
break with nothing to
ঢুকতো
separate
রইলে
them. The score 1-1.
একেবারে লাখ লাখ কাপ
And
করছে
the game has already resumed here. Oh, perfectly measured
ভাই
that.
নাই তো
This is Eto. Decent chance!
কি রে পাঁচটা
That has
দিয়ে
been
শুরু
knocked
করছে
clear.
যাক
Pirlo. AC
মিস্টেক
Milan
করে
could
দেখে
counter
তো
here.
গোল হয় না
Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long
ভিতরে
ball
দেখি তো ভয়
quickly on
লাগতেছে
the
ভাই
counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
আউটে লেগে গেছে যা
Could squeeze it through.
পাস
Oh, this looks sharp.
থুরাম ভাই থুরামে এত ডিস্টার্ব করে
Just about up to the hour now. Messi.
সর 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 সর
Well, he certainly wasn't in the
Nice.
mood to take any risks.
A mixture of good defending and
বাতি
indecisive
বাতি
passing.
বাতি
No progress.
কেন বেরো রে ভাই জোজো ভয়েস কি হয়েছে জ্বর উঠছে নাকি ঠান্ডা
There
লাগছে
is a
আমার
look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough and he knows it.
Eto. Eto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alarm. Shot a goal! And that has been clubbed away.
ধরে যাও ধরে যাও এই ফরমেশনটি চেঞ্জ করে লিস শুয়ার হাজারি তো
And it's Iniesta. And this is Vieri. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
এটা ফাউল ধরবো না
Crosses it in here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll
কই ভাই কই বল ভাই
That's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Nunez producing a good steal there, showing a
Thuram
good level
again.
of alertness. Tries to play it through, and he's in on goal. He's picked his way
বেল
through.
গোল
He's got
গোল কাম ব্যাক কাম ব্যাক বলতে
It's complete.
লেটস গো
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down?
না 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 সর
I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
উইন
And that is it. The
Zero
referee
fair.
has seen enough.
নাম কি
So the winners bullish and belligerent
That's the fair
after a
as well.
remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Neymar claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
নেইমার রবি আজকে নেইমার ওয়ান ম্যান আর পুরা একাই কোপ দিতেছে ম্যাচে ভাই একটু যারা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেয় ভাই একটু সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেয় 1.74 অনেক কাছে আছি এত বাজে ঠান্ডা লাগছে রে ভাই হ্যালানের নিউ কার্ডটা কেমন হ্যালানের নিউ কার্ড তো ভালোই ভাই এখন এই ফর্মে এমনি ওই উইকে ভালোই খেলবো হ্যালানের কার্ড ওই নিউ কার্ডটা ভালো আছে যাইতে পারো কার্ডের জন্য গোল পোচার কার্ড আবার কনফার্ম তো আছে সিলেকশন টোকেন সো না পেলেও প্যারা নেই 300 কয়েনে পুরা কনফার্ম
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's
দে তো
away we
আমার
go
তাও
then.
দেয় না
It's a good spell of possession this. Batistuta completing his first century of appearances here today, but that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good
আরে
stead
এক
for
করে
the
ট্যাকল
remainder
দিয়ে
of
দিছে
his career.
ভালো ট্যাকল দিস
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there.
শটটা জাস্ট এও এই সবে ট্যাকল
Overly willing
নাইস
to compromise. Neymar,
This is the time you need that pace.
and here's Shevchenko. That's good play.
কি রে ভাই ওলাই
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the
এবার
ball,
সবাই
but
ডিফেন্স করে
eventually he was
দিচ্ছে
squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a
Face.
little quicker in his
ভুলে যাও
distribution then and get others into the match.
ফেস আমি দেখাইতেছি না
First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
একটু সেভ
And he's lost his
যা
man
নাইস
here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
ভাই কেন ভাই এই নেইমারের এত পাসিং ডিলে কেন
That's a good... It's
এত ডিলে
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
এত
That's
ডিলে
very
কেন
well
ভাই
played.
And we have our very first corner. Rudiger gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. Oh, he's burst through. He's beaten the last man. Oh, the ball's run loose
Shot.
here. Mateus did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
জরন মেকর
Cannavaro.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And here's Iniesta. And here's Messi.
পাস 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 শেভচেঙ্কো
And he welcomes it in. And it's Shevchenko.
যা কাউন্টার
Goal! Milan!
স্কোরড বাতি টুপা মাশাব 100 কেজি কবে কমপ্লিট করবা
It's 100 days.
মাশাবের ওয়েট আমার থেকে 10-20 কেজি বেশি হইব ভাই শিওর
The pass was perfect.
শিওর আমি
All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
আমি আর মাহাদি মিলা মাশরাফের সমান হইতে পারবো
For
না
the first time.
ওয়েটে
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And
But
while
the
there's never
head?
a good time to be
কি
caught
রে
out,
ভাই?
you definitely don't want it to be now.
পোলা হেডিং এর মান সম্মান খেয়ে দিছে
Batistuta.
আবার দেখ বল দেখ হয়ে যায় গুড স্ক্রিপ্ট
Alarm. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Milan really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
শেভচেঙ্কো সেভড
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
ম্যাচ আপ করলেই তো
Ronaldinho. Here's a player who has defined a generation. He's picked his way through, and this is Forlan.
নাইস নিজের প্লেয়ার এই ডিফেন্স থেকে বল সরে দেয়
Simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side.
পাস
Rugged defence on the other.
ভাই লাস্ট একটা পাস
Lam spots it and intercepts. That pass has been well intercepted. Neymar. Oh, they could break here.
আবার এগেইন নেইমারের পাসিং দিলে
And it's still 1-0.
ওর পাসিং দিলে কেন তো ভাই
Casabia really are going about things in the right fashion.
Charan
Peter.
Beck.
It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
ফার্স্ট টাইম শট দিলেই হয়ে যেত
Rather
ভাই
quickly.
क्या कर दिया
Now it's Forlan. Chosen to go back. Perez. Always onto this. And this is Shevchenko. He's shifting through the
এটা
gears
ফাউল
here.
পেনাল্টি ইজি
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
যে তোমার ওয়েট কত
Have themselves a
হবো এই
chance from the spot.
কত হইব
The
62
chance to pull
63
further clear.
মিডল ভাই বাস খেও না যাক মিডলই মারলাম আল্লাহ কেন ভাই শিয়াবের বাচ্চা
Spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
বলাটা আমি আর ওর পেনাল্টির কথাই শুনতাম না ভাই
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goes for a shot. So Jim, what do you think?
বাসটা
Well,
খাই
I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
And here's Shevchenko.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
আমার আবার দিলে গোল হইতো মিডল করতেছে বলাই আমি মিডল বাইরে দিছি ওর কথা শুনা
And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
আর শুনতেছে না উইদিনও ভাই শিয়াবে দুইটা পেনাল্টি মিস করেছে
That's a look and plays it forward.
রান ব্যাক
Shoots!
উফ কাউন্টার
He scores! Do not write them off.
শিয়াবকে ভাই ওই নেই কা
They come.
মানে
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Basic shows.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Casabia really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step
It's
it
a
up
nice.
and force the issue. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being
যা
enough time for
বেল
them to try
রান
again.
মেক কর কেউ নাই হাই রে ভাই
When it's delivered
Hit
early
দেওয়ার
like
লিগে
that,
কেউ নাই
defenders just can't get themselves set.
The referee
that's a loss
brings it to a
by
close.
কি করবো
So it
আর
is something for
থাক।
both, but ideal for neither. Both
আচ্ছা
parties
আরে ওয়ালাইকুম
to
আসসালাম
settle for
ফাহিম
what
ভাই কি
they
অবস্থা?
get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, after all of that, Jim.
ইয়ো ভাই এগুলো আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভাই ভালো আপনি আবারও আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভাই শিহাব ভাই ফরিদা ভাই হেডফোন ইউজ করেন ভাই একটু তাহলে আর একটু ভালো মতো শুনতে পারবেন ম্যানেজার মজা করতে পারি না ভাই মজা করেন না নুনেস যা ভাই একটু যারা স্ট্রিমে এখনো লাইক দেন নাই ভাই একটু লাইক দিয়ে দিয়েন
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
আর 3টা সাবস্ক্রাইবার লাগে
So we're up and running.
1740 হয়ে যাব
And he's got the beating of his man. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale. Decent chance!
লাইক কেমনে
Oh,
দেব
he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
লাইক
Has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Is this their second corner of the game? And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Batistuta. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a and Batistuta! He scored!
মাই ব্যাড
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well-timed, excellent interception.
কিরে ভাই সবচেয়ে খুব বল দিল না
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And this is Raul.
আজব ইন্টারসেপ্ট করে বল ছেড়ে দেয়
Oh, he's had a chance!
আরে ভাই আজব কাহিনী
And he looked
Intercept করে বল
everything
ছেড়ে
the
দেয়
assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their third corner.
বল আরো রিসিভ হয়ে যায় ওর লেগে সুবিধা হয়ে যায় শট মারতে এমন করলে
Perez is there and he can get that clear. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Shevchenko receives it in
ভাই
a
লং
good
পাস
position here.
তোরও পাস দিতে যেছে ওই সাইডেরটা এদিকে গেছে গা
Pirlo. And here's Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
ও চার্জ ভালো তো ওরে উঠছো
And here's Neymar. Now it's Darwin.
অফসাইড চার্জ 21 আবার রিভাইট করে তো চার্জ এই ম্যাচটা পর
the aim pass. Raul. Oh, super. That is Snuta! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And he's
Shot. Ooh, Shevchenko. बोला ठेका मेरा देते जैसे लगाई हाँ
We're
बच गए
starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The lightness of step,
Again,
the sharpness
Shevchenko,
of movement,
Neymar.
the certainty of finish.
আরে আমি খেয়ালই নেই আমি নুনেজ আছে ওদিকে আমি বাতি মনে করছিলাম ক্রস করে দিতাম
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Hudson.
The outcome should all come down to finishing.
না স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্টের বাচ্চা
He's free, he has got space.
স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্টের বাচ্চা লং থ্রো 1 মিনিটে 8 গোল কেমনে দিব হাত দিয়া দিবেন পা দিয়া দিবেন
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
দেখ তারা তারা দেখতেছে ইন্টারসেপ্ট না করে
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Azar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
কি রে ভাই ইন্টারসেপ্ট করছ কেন
The counter-attack.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that.
And the shot!
মি ফাহিম ভাই
That is doing
হচ্ছিলাম
no harm
তুমি
at
তো
all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the
এই
counter-attack.
সনের কার্ডটারই কি ফিনিশিং কত 89 ওকে কার্ল 90 স্কিল লং রেঞ্জ ক্রস পেন ক্রস
Milan choosing to make the first change. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
And here's Neymar. Now it's Son Heung-min.
স্কিল শো
Well,
করে না
that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's Neymar. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. And he plays one through. Oh, what has happened here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Perez does well to get it back. And it's Son Heung-min. That has been cut short. Rijkaard. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Now it's Bale. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a sharp little ball here. Now that's well seen too. Raul. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Raul. Hazard.
অফসাইড,
Great shot!
অফসাইড, হ্যাঁ অফসাইড দেয় নাই,
Done it!
কি রে ভাই, অফসাইডে ছিল
A
না?
two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Two up and very little time left. That's at the end. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unaffected.
30 minutes. আসি লাগে इसके क्यों नहीं?
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be into something very special. And already we're underway here.
क्या बे भाई?
And he did make it. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Haaland, Haaland.
Goal!
अच्छा उधर छू वालो. Oh, Haaland
Wonderfully smooth,
is a छू.
smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been
Counter.
looking for. Very telling.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that could set him on his way. Great
Runback.
ball if he can get there.
Offside.
And he's straight offside. Mateus kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, can they get him away? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, this looks sharp. Tries to pass
Yeah.
it through. And this is Pires.
Head. Bale.
Delivered in,
না মালদিনি.
and that should get the job done.
यार মালদিনি
Milan
সেভ
are
করে
really in a
দিছে.
position where patience and prudence
আরে
will
কি রে
serve
ভাই,
them best.
হ্যালান্ডে কি কাউন্টার
Time's
করে
on
এসব?
their side.
And here's Neymar. Maradona. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Maradona's chance!
ডিফেন্স উঠে দিছে বরাবর.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is about as
Zlatan.
cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out.
Big chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
এটাই তো ভাই
We've all been there. Not that we
Solar
make him feel much
scripting
better
রে
at the moment.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
হেড
Well, the pass wasn't good
কেমনে
enough.
He's got full.
আল্লাহ বেল সামনে ছিল বেল নাকি হেড দিতে পারে নাই
The keeper.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height
Could
could make
be,
all the difference on these set pieces.
Cafu clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's lost his man here. And there were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Picked out brilliant chance for a shot. And yes, it's there. Half-time imminent. What a time to score.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
This is threat. Can he finish?
দেখ হেলেন রেখেও ইন্টারসেপ্ট করে না কোন কার্ড এটা নিউ কার্ড নাকি ভাই
There's the goal they've been looking for.
কোন থে ঢুকে কোন থে আমি হেলেন রে আমারটা নামাই গোল পোচার ওইটা কোনো ইয়ে না
His own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for
তো
a
রান ম্যাক দেওয়া
regular
কবে স্টার্ট করছে
managerial
হেলেন রে
heartbeat, at least.
And the shot.
কার্লো মারে হেলেন রে
And it's there. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
খেল হেলেনের কোন কার্ড এটা নিউ কার্ড হ্যাঁ এরকম হেলেনে এরকম খেলা দেওয়া পসিবল না ভাই নিউ কার্ড না হইলে
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
এমন রান ম্যাক দেয় হেলেন রে
Milan really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen
আমি
up.
বিলিভ
They
করতে
get
পারতেছি না
chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't.
Tries a shot.
হেলেন রে কবে থেকে এরকম
He
খেলা দেয়
scores. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Neymar. Shevchenko. Isco. That is a great pick out. Saliba
Haaland already
calmly
had tricked us.
anticipates. Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Has a shot. It's Luke. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cross in.
ফু হেড ভাই
That's nice and simple for the keeper. Now it's Bebeto. Oh, perfectly measured that. Good ball, good take. Goes for a shot. Really well taken goal.
কাউন্টার
And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
কি রে ভাই ডিফেন্স এমনি উঠতেছে কেন আজব
It's off target and by quite a way.
ডিফেন্স ওটা
Borussia
দেয়
Dortmund
কোনামি
really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
এই 1700 এই জায়গাটাই গ্যাস যাবে পুরা যখন এই জায়গা টাচ করবো তখনই সব গ্যাস জল লাগাইবো
A sharp little ball here. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Haaland. Haaland powering forward here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
সাইড দেখো তো এটা নিউ কার্ড নাকি হ্যালান্ডার
And the assistant referee has his
নিউ
flag
কার্ড
raised
ছাড়া
for
পসিবল না
offside.
এরকম পারফর্ম করা এই দেখো হ্যালান্ডার 102 বলাই আমি হ্যালান্ড নামাইছি 2টা ম্যাচে নাই কোনো রান মেক নাই কোনো কিচ্ছু নেই হ্যালান্ডে মনে হয় বলই দেখেনি চো এরকম করে আর এই কার্ডে হ্যাট্রিক মেরে দিছে
Now it's Bebeto. That's been cut out, well played. He's going to be disappointed with that. Maldini. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Looking to go deep. Isco! And that is wildly off target.
Borussia Dortmund certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And this is Shevchenko. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Looking for options for movement. He's got
মানে
the
কি
goal!
হ্যালান্ডে কি
It's
ভাই
loose. Who's going to get there? Rodri,
So-
who does have an assist to his name. Now that looks a decent ball.
পোলারে 8.5 এর রেটিং দিও ভাই
And the keeper has done
এটা কি
enough.
নিউ কার্ড নাকি আমি তো জিগে দিছি তুমি কি কও
Rodri. 4 added
এত
minutes on
গুড
the
কেন
board. Shevchenko running with the ball. Toure was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Bale. It's Bale!
সেভড আবার
Keeper's got his work done. Milan have their second corner now. Maldini. And that's that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and
8.5.
seemingly clueless.
রেটিং নিউ কার্ড নাকি দাঁড়ো চেক দি ওয়েট এ ধর নিউ কার্ড এ যেটা কইছি ভাই নিউ কার্ড এত গুড কেন ভাই এই কার্ডে নাই মাই হ্যাট্রিক আরে রান মেক ডিফেন্স লাইন ব্রেক মার্ক মাইরা জোজো মে ক্লেম করো না ফরমেশনই ঠিক আছে হ্যাল্যান্ড টু গুড ভাই এটা এই হ্যাল্যান্ডে ভালো খেলছে 8.5 এর রেটিং এটা আর কি থামানো পসিবল না হ্যাল্যান্ডের নিউ কার্ড ও এত ভালো রান মেক বাইরে ভাই কি আর কইতাম এমনি তো 8.5 রেটিং দিই না 5 ডিফেন্ডার ই তো আর রুমি দুইটাই ইউজ করতেছে ফ্যাবিও ক্যাপেলো লগে হার্ড মুন্নার আফসান ওকে বাঙালি ভাই গে ফরমেশন
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have
Killa
pulled out
to
all the
parega.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
এইটা গে ফরমেশন হলে মাশরাফ যে ফরমেশন লাগে এটা কি ফরমেশন
So that's got things underway.
ও মাশরাফের ছোট ভাই পড়ছে তাহলে অপরনে
Alessandro Costa Curta.
আলট্রা গে মাশরাফ
Centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
It's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his... Takes a shot!
Oh.
Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the
Those
goods, and
defenders.
that was very kind of
Oh,
him to
তোমার তো
oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rummenigge. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Pass.
And it's Bale. Neymar. Great ball,
Shot.
and he does!
Yeah.
He scores! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he...
There's the shot!
Ooh, saved.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And we have our very first corner. Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Eto. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Bale. Pirlo. Now it's Bale.
Foul, আরে রান ব্যাক ঢুকে যেতাম ফাউল করছে এমন জায়গায় বাস ফ্রি কিক দিছে এমন জায়গায়
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Ooh. পিরলো দুইটা গোল পিরলো দুইটা গোল ভাই এটা কি মারছে বলায়
Give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give...
পিরলো কি কামব্যাক দিয়ে দিল নাকি ওরে ভাই কি অ্যাসিস্ট পিরলো আল্লাহ পিরলো এটা কি অ্যাসিস্ট দিছে ওরে ভাই অপোনেন্ট শক অপোনেন্ট অ্যাসিস্ট দেখে শক ও নিজে রিভিউ দেখতেছে ভাই অপোনেন্ট বি লাইক ভাই এই পিরলো ভাই কি রে ভাই দুইটা অ্যাসিস্ট সরি দুইটা গোল একটা অ্যাসিস্ট পিরলো 32 মিনিটে জাস্ট
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that
first
when the
shot.
last one went in,
ফার্স্ট শট দিতে পারো
well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
বলে তো
Rummenigge. Now it's Bale. Guti. Milan heading towards
ওরে
the
পেলো
half-time
ভাই বিগ
break.
ফ্যান
Very
পেলো
much in their sails.
বিগ ফ্যান
De Paul. And it's Guti.
পোলার ইগো হিট করছে
Nicely
তখন
weighted
পর
ball. Bayer
আরে এই শালার
breathes a
smart
sigh of
assist.
relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Pirlo. Not the most accurate pass. Driving forward. Oh, he's found support
রিসিভ
out
করিস
wide.
ফাউল দেয় নাই
Come loose. Gets a
কি রে
good
ভাই
pass in there.
ফাউল দেয় না কেমনে
That's a little off target.
গোল নো চান্স
Relentless, just relentless. They are and the whistle goes for half time.
I just think it's been a great performance. and
পিরলো
they
দাদা
totally
ব্যাক
deserve
হ
the
ট্রু
power
আই
to
হ্যাভ
see
পিরলো
them
দা
half
খেলা
time.
দিল ভাই
Just about anything
মাথা
they tried
নষ্ট
to come off.
মাথা
It's
নষ্ট মানে
incredible stuff.
পুরা হ্যাং
And 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And the second half gets underway. No changes at the interval from either
এটা
side.
ফাউল দে ভাই, কি রে ভাই,
Well, that's well
ফাউল
done,
দেওয়ার নাম
really
গন্ধ নাই।
robust.
কয়বার ফাউল করছে
Ruffled a few
ফাউল
feathers, but
Marco.
well dealt with. Eto. Guti. Now Pirlo. Shot could be on. Can he finish?
ই তো
Goal!
এমনি স্কেরি রান ব্যাক করে, আর যে পজিশন হোল্ড করে এই তো আর রুমে ভাই।
It's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
শট
Having a shot! And he hits the net. And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Milan
let me
grab
release
a
the positive
3-goal lead.
Chilo.
It's just too easy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Can he get on the end of this? And a chance!
মেক
Sticks it away! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Mateus, and it's Rodrigo de Paul. Nicely shaped ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
If they want to counter, they could do with more
শেভচেঙ্কোরে
speed.
খুঁজেই পেতেছি না, কি রে ভাই শেভচেঙ্কো।
Oh, what a mistake! He's found. Shot a goal!
সেভড
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. In he goes
হায় রে,
again. They've done it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Mateus. Right, Shevchenko.
ইজি ফাউল দিছে।
It's come to nothing.
পাঁচটা ডিফেন্ডারে ছয়টা ঢুকছে।
Costa Curta.
পোলার অবস্থাটা আমি খালি চিন্তা করতেছি।
Looking for the run. Always onto this.
পাঁচটা ডিফেন্ডারে
They've scored!
তো পোলার ভালো খেলছে, চারটা দিছে।
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So is this the start of a comeback? No messing
পিল্লো
about,
রেটিং
just
দেখুন তো ভাই,
punching
পিল্লো
away.
8 ডিজার্ভ করে, পুরা 8 ডিজার্ভ করে পিল্লো।
Musiala.
2 goal 1 assist, হিউজ।
Bale.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
মানে কি রে ভাই, শেভচেঙ্কো মানে ডিসঅ্যাপয়েন্ট এত করে কেন?
And there goes the final whistle.
ডিসঅ্যাপয়েন্ট করতেছ।
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a
Shot
fantastic game from those players. What unity, what
পিল্লো
joy.
8 ডিজার্ভ করে,
That was
পিল্লো
so very, very
7 কেমনে?
good. Neymar picking up
দুইটা
the
গোল
man of
একটা
the
অ্যাসিস্ট
match
করে
award,
7 এর
and
রেটিং
those-
পিল্লো। কোনামি নেশা করছে ভাই। আরে K61 ভাই দুধ ভাত, এশিয়াপ খেলো তো K61 ভাই লগে কি খেলুম। लागो देखी लग जाओ আর এত ভালো খেলা বোরিং মিয়া কি খেলুম ডিভিশন খেলবো এত ভালো আর কয়বার হারাম তোমারে আমারই খারাপ লাগে এর লেগে আই না
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle.
এ ভাই শিয়াবরে কইলাম আমারে চার্জ নাই মনে করে দিতে পোলাডায় মনেই করেলো না
Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here.
ক্রস স্কোর পয়
And simple.
Short changes him with that pass. Perez. And here's Shevchenko. Look at the space here.
ফার্স্ট টাইম শটই দিতাম বাল
Cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through here. Decent shot.
চার্জ লাগাইতে তো 3% চার্জ বলে
It's almost as if the defense saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
চার্জ
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Batistuta. Raul. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great vision, and that is expertly dealt with. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Nunez. Tries to pass it through. Right, Shevchenko.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Raul, who does have an assist to his name. Now, can they get him away?
দেখ আমার প্লেয়ারের গায়ে লেগে
Cristiano Ronaldo.
হইতেছে ওদিকে
And he's searching through. Can he get on the... Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Hazard moves short. And this is... And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
কি ছিল এটা
Get the job done. Lovely, now then.
क्या हो रहा है भाई
Hello. Lovely pass. That is Stuta! They finish! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
2 goals, and he shoots!
কি রে ভাই বার আবার
Adams is there to
বলের
clear.
কাহিনী
Rudiger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly...
There's the whistle for half-time. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Milan certainly can feel happy about how
That's
things
right,
have gone,
maybe.
but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
শেভচেঙ্কো ভাই ভাই তুই কি করতেছে
Well, the
ভাই
defence
শেভচেঙ্কো
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last
প্রত্যেকটা
they'll see
ম্যাচে
of him.
হাঁটতেছে ওই দেখ
And that's put paid to a promising move.
বললে আবার ছাইরা দেয়
Good ball, good take. Pirlo. Out to the left it goes. Nicely weighted ball. Shevchenko going full steam ahead down the left flank. And Shevchenko!
What?
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
This is deception. His positioning was spot on. And they're back on the ball again. And the keeper has it. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? He whips it across.
কই বারে ভাই
He's got away with one there.
আল্লাহ প্লেয়ার গিলা কি কিছু
Tenacity
খাইছে
shown
নাকি
to
ভাই
intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
রদ্রি again
Milan with another chance from a corner. Milan have their second corner now. Batistuta gets it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Raul. Azar. Raul. Stood up well to him there. Pirlo. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Shevchenko. Neymar. Threads one in. Ah, that's a fine interception. And he's heaved it away. Shevchenko. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Milan are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And here's Shevchenko.
Too delay.
Now that's well seen too. Now this could be a chance. Shoots! And it's there! And they are cruising away. They forced the error. And that will be it. Milan have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning,
68
scintillating.
successful pass. Kuro players goal poacher and wait. Good. Pretty player, but okay. Let's see. Scripting থেকে এবার পঁচিশ হয়ে গেল।
So bring it on. Hike expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
What?
So we're up and running.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kaká. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organizer. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper keeper behind that defense.
Pilo ken bhai eto dile ken pass one touch pass ache bhai.
Team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Has a look and plays it forward. Looking for the run. Oh, important interception. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Played in
Head
deep.
দেখ বেলের
And he
খবর
gets
নেই
rid in a hurry. Wan-Bissaka.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations. Might want to be careful there.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, and he shoots! Neymar. Ruben Neves concedes a free kick for that. Shevchenko. Can he get it through? Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And the finish!
হোল প্লেয়ার ছাড়া কেমনে খেলেন তাহলে হোল প্লেয়ার তো স্টেবল থাকছে না হোল প্লেয়ার লাগবো কেন ভাই ও ক্রিয়েটিভ প্লে মেকার খেলানো যাইবো তেরা নাই আর প্রফি এস এস এ হোল প্লেয়ার প্রফি উইঙ্গার হোল প্লেয়ার খেলানো সম্ভব হোল প্লেয়ার দিলে স্টেবল থাকবো এটা তো আর না
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Bale. And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it again. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Rijkaard. Now Kaká. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Next online zone.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves.
আর এটা হলো হয় না
They have to improve
এটা হইতে
and make it
টাইম
fast.
লাগবে
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now, can they get him away? As this is Bale. Now it's Shevchenko. Kaká. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rodri.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Griezmann. Knocks it into space. Oh, super find. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Owen. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bellingham. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Now it's Eto. Looking to play him in. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Great shot!
দেখ ওর গোল পিচার এত ভালো পজিশনে হোল্ড করতেছে আমার গোল পিচার গুলোর কোনো খবরই নেই পজিশন হোল্ড এত বাজে করতেছে গোলপোচারগুলো।
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They reach...
Shakes to shoot!
Run, make that winner.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look?
Nice ভাই,
That
সেই
is supreme.
এমন পজিশন হোল্ড করছিস ভাই, সেরা।
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
কেন ভাই, আমার
And things are
ডিফেন্ডার
much
কই
healthier
দিকে?
in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Neymar, he's a sharp little ball here. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Eto'o. And here's Owen. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think
there
he
was a
just
different
is
mistake.
concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Neymar. Nunez receives it in a good... Nunez!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, what a climb!
Well, he got
Hey,
rid because he was under
speechless.
pressure.
ওয়াও, কোরাবি ভাই।
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
4 added minutes on the board. Tries to play it through. Bellingham. Pirlo. Looking for options for movement. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Skillfully cut. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come.
পজিশন হোল্ড ঠিক থাকতেছে না। কি আর কইতাম ভাই। তিনটা ডিফেন্ডার ইউজ করতেছে, কুইক কাউন্টারে আবার এই ডিফেন্সে ঝামেলা হয়, তার উপর মরিনোর লগে 3টা ডিফেন্ডার। কয়বার ঘুমো ভাই? এক কোয়েশ্চেনের জবাব বারবার দিতে কেমন লাগে ভাই?
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in.
Again, same shit.
Plays one through.
That's just playing
Ruben
it
de
safe
Supres.
and simple. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas.
And the shot!
Wow.
He can get that clear. Son Heung-min. Rodri.
না বল না বাইরে জায়গা ভাই,
Nunez really was
একেবারে
well marshaled
কোনামের
there
অফিসে
because
জায়গা।
he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rodri. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Costa Curta. Oh, easy pickings there. Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot.
দেখেন পাস দিয়েছি, শুট মারছে।
And he's lifted it over.
কি রে ভাই,
Unsurprisingly,
ভালো
he's
কেন নাকি
been
কোনামি?
quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Griezmann. And he's picked out the... Nunez! Cleared without complication. Bergkamp. Pass somewhat off target. 15 minutes till half-time. And this is Cruyff. Son Heung-min. Taken back almost at once. And it's Bergkamp. Pirlo. And it's Pirlo. And here's Bergkamp. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Son Heung-min. Chouameni. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Son Heung-min. Looking for options for movement. Son Heung-min in acres of space out
Nunes
wide.
head, bullet header. But wallahi
Milan with the corner. They're first.
বলে বুলেট হেডার পোলা হেড দিতে আর না, লাফি দিতে আর না।
Cleared away. And now they
সব ঠিক আছে, বাট ডিফেন্স লাইন উঠোস খেত ভাই আজব।
Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. It's Cruyff, and this is Cruyff.
ওই দেখ বল বাইরে
Tries to
জায়গা,
get it clear,
ছাইরা জায়গা বল।
and that'll be the last act of the first half.
আসোসিয়া ফেল
So we go into
Duro.
half-time with both
The
defenses
divisional,
still yet to be breached.
scripting
They
এর চোদ্দটা
rather
পাচ্ছি
cancelled
না।
each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second
Forward
half
row
brings.
এখন।
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Shapes the
দেখ আমার সিবিএস খবর নেই।
scores! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Madrid have taken the lead.
And talk about the perfect time to score.
And a chance! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And this is Cruyff. Pirlo. Now Son Heung-min. Can he get it through? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Griezmann. Cruyff. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Pirlo. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Belling. Now it's Son Heung-min. A probing pass. Cruyff gets into a good position.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Fired deep towards the back post. Beckenbauer tries to clear. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Has a look and plays it forward. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's found
Eta
a way
foul
through.
dera. Hell.
It's a sharp pass.
Eta bole foul dera.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them
Kemne?
to try again.
Easy foul আমার ধাক্কা দিয়ে ফেলাই দিছে।
Great ball, and he's in here. And that was very necessary.
Easy.
And that is that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in.
Look. Oh.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. And the pass is intercepted.
বল নিয়ে রেখে দে ভাই,
And it's
গোলের
Cristiano
মধ্যে পাস দিস
Ronaldo.
না।
And here's Bale. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Darwin. Pass is just off target. Iniesta. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to play him in. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Bale. Iniesta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bale moves short, plays it in low. It's got in!
What?
He's got through his own net!
ক্লিয়ার না দেয়া আজব ভাই।
That can happen to anyone. It's
Own goal,
truly
brother.
unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that
possible.
little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Darwin. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he get it through? No, that was never going to make it.
না ইন্টারসেপ্ট কর।
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort
Para
to
ese.
risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Played in with terrific header. No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rodri calmly anticipates. No way through. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. As this is what... And the shot! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Stood up well to him there. Knocks it into space. Maldini. Iniesta going full tilt down the left. No way through, so back it comes. He's played it back. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Darwin. And the flag has stayed down.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And the first half is done.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And the action is back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Iniesta. Oh, what a climb! Relentless! Just relentless!
ভাই আজকের খেলা যেও না।
And they are cruising away. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. And it's very nicely done.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Now it's Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style!